And the Sooners will kick this away to get the second half going. They'll return it from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Grab down the middle. It's McCulley. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Now they call a run.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The shotgun running play call. Going absolutely nowhere with a loss on the play.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Sure hands. It's pre-scoring. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch made on the right side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
That completion makes it second and medium. Ball handed off. He's got the first and still going. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, you keep getting these chunk runs by this offense. They keep moving the chains and putting a lot of pressure on this defense, especially on a long drive like this. This defense looks clearly worn down.
The Wolverines have 1st and 10 here. On the run, it's Marshall. Finding some room at the 25. Nobody can bring him down. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st down and goal.
Boy, really good run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line, but it's 1st and goal for the offense.
That huge play sets up a great opportunity. 1st and goal just outside the 5. Trying to run it. It's Marshall. They test the middle and get stuffed. That is just not open for business today.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Nothing on 1st down, so now it's 2nd and goal from the 6. Trying to get to the end zone, they'll run it left. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Wolverines. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
And they'll set up for the PAT. The extra point is good. They cut the lead to 10, 24-14.
That makes the score Oklahoma 24, Michigan 14.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. This game has suddenly gotten more interesting, so this offense needs to be productive here. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss, 2nd down and 11. Looking to throw. It's Mateer. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
3rd down, out of the shotgun. Grab near the sticks. It's Burks. Stopped out at the 39, but good enough for a first down.
Now, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Sideline throw caught, but not enough for a first down. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Caught over the middle. It's Gibson. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So here we go. They're going to go for it on 4th and inches in their own territory. Looking to pass. It's Mateer. He'll be brought down on 4th down, and the drive ends with a sack.
Well, the ball's close to midfield, and this offense is trying to get things going here in the second half. I understand the aggressive mindset, but this one could cost them.
And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a 2nd down and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Lets it go quickly. Looked over the middle, but it's incomplete. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. This is a daunting attempt from 54 yards out. Let's see if he's got the leg. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. After the miss, they're still down by 10.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Offense is back on the field. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it in 4th down in their territory and got stopped. Back to pass. It's Mateer. With the catch, it's Burks.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
A completion sets up a 2nd down play. Caught in the backfield. It's Gibson. The Sooners looking to keep this drive moving. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He fires downfield. He's got his man in the open field. What a catch and run by the junior. The Sooners come up to the line in a hurry-up. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today, and he's not done yet.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Caught behind the line. It's Sategna. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be 1st down yardage.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go.
Well, a quick short throw here, not able to convert for the 1st down. You'd love to see that route maybe a little bit deeper to give yourself a better chance, but they come up a little bit short. So now it's decision-making time for the coach. I'd be shocked if they didn't go for it.
And it's good, right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Chris, they get the 3 points, but looking back at it, 4th and inches. Pretty conservative call there. I really thought they would have gone for it.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. The last drive was demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. And looking to throw now on 1st down. That's caught. It's Marshall.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
That completion makes it second and medium. They keep him off balance with a run. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. They'll try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
First down, looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Simpson. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
On the ground, it's Marshall. Nowhere to run up the middle.
On the play. Brings up second down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Now the freshman threw it behind the receiver. Off the mark.
Here's a great example of the defensive line not fearing the run game. They know this offense, this situation, they've got to throw the ball. So pin those ears back and get after the quarterback.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Pressure is coming. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And the Wolverines will line up to punt it away. He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot, so sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. They'll try to run behind the big left tackle. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Grab behind the line, it's Barnes. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is